From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Dexter Fowler heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 24.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
In the second spot,
Shane Victorino will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. One away, and Jimmy Rollins takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Chris Bryant will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Ball two. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it, 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy. And
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Heading out toward shallow right. Victorino is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first.
Batting second,
Yasmani Tomas will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Lester's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Shot towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Paul Goldschmidt takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Runner at first here, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Fowler is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. A.J. Pollock set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A runner on first with two away. Not close. It's 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Fowler. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Takes this the other way to right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there. Jed Lowry, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Rollins. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jorge Soler.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping in, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Addison Russell.
Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Miguel Montero into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ricky Weeks will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Lester into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, as that'll take care of Weeks for out number 2. Ready now, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. On the ground near home, but it gets fouled. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. John Lester set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and here's the versatile outfielder Shane Victorino. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now he goes down and hits a little pop-up here to the right side of the infield. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Yasmani Tomas strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Lester gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jorge Soler. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the ropes right now.
Pollock is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Into the box now, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A.J. Pollock is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. Rollins is there. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done. One away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Lester has his target. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Jed Lowry stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Jed Lowry.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Fowler is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Jake Lamb stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's 3-1 now. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Ricky Weeks gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And that misses. 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Miguel Montero heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Now in the box, John Lester. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Dexter Fowler stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Patrick Corbin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Peter O'Brien will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Peter O'Brien.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Soler, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he's going to get there as he comes through off the bench with a leadoff double. Gene Segura will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Lifted in the air to center. Fowler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he's safe. Yasmani Tomas will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. So one out here with runners at first and third. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Inside and low, 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Fowler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Center fielder
A.J. Pollard steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Rollins has it. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Archie Bradley will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Shane Victorino will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Right fielder, Shane Victorino.
Grounded back up the middle. Segura has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
Striding
7,
into the box, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Chris Bryant will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Wellington Castillo will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. High and deep to center field. Fowler going back on it, still going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second
Jed
baseman.
Lowry will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jake Lamb stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Jake Lamb.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To short. To second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Anthony Rizzo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pollard. Around first, on his way to second now. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Addison Russell digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2 count. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Miguel Montero will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Softly hit toward the hole. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw in time for the first out, but in the meanwhile, the go-ahead run is in to score. The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Kyle Schwarber is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Kyle Schwarber.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Dexter Fowler takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Shane Victorino steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 3 runs already home here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Neil Ramirez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Neil Ramirez. This change defensively for the Cubs.
Ricky Weeks will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
David Peralta. Hard liner to center field, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Archie Bradley will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Chris Herman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Chris Herman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Fowler on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Gene Segura will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Runner at first here, one man out. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yasmani Tomas. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Evan Marshall is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Evan Marshall. This change defensively for the defense.
Leading off the inning, Jimmy Rollins, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
This change defensively for the Diamondbacks.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now at third base, number 2,
Tommy La Stella will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Third baseman number 2, Tommy La Stella.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. On the ground towards second. Lowry down on the ground. A great play. One there.
He's good.
Jason Hayward stands in.
The left fielder number 22, Jason Hayward.
He's set. Here it comes. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. The tag, and he is out. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
First baseman.
Kyle Hendricks will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Kyle Hendricks.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. A.J. Pollock gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets a pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive AB out of him right here.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Sean Doolittle will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Doolittle's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Oh, now a ball hit. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jake Lamb. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayward giving chase. And that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Addison Russell, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Miguel Montero will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. In the air out toward right field. Peralta on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Sean Doolittle stands in for the first time. Number 3 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Travis Wood will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Travis Wood.
Striding in to start the 9th, David Peralta. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Wood into the windup. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Lined back over second, and it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Evan Marshall comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Tony Gwynn will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
21.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. So stepping in, Gene Segura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hector Rondon is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Hit in the air to right field. Victorino giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Yasmani Tomas settles into the box in a big spot. Tying run at third. Winning run at first, where a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Call's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left.
Michael Bohr.
Bounced up the middle, and it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the ninth. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
The best thing he can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. The throw home. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious